It is now 6:16 on this Tuesday night. Don't you love it? We know what the forecast is going to be because it's been rain all the past few days.
Yeah.
And when Laura said, let me guess, more rain, you went, as a matter of fact.
You know, it's kind of funny. There's a very old school way of forecasting called the persistence method. It's literally like one of the first things you learn in meteorology when you're learning forecasting. 66% of the time, tomorrow is going to be like today.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
It is a statistical
66%. Okay.
Yes.
Noted.
But then you have to figure out the rest of it, and that's where things get a little bit crazy. There's all kinds of little details that come out in that too, not necessarily all part of that 66%, but that's where the statistics stand. You know, over the next few hours, we've got a nice evening. We do have some peaks of sun out there, but a lot of clouds, still humid. Temperatures in the low and mid 70s all the way through the midnight hour. And yeah, we do have some rain to track for you. We have a few showers that are working northbound. This is the beginning of the tropical envelope of what was Tropical Storm Fred, now a tropical depression. We'll track that coming up in just a little bit. But when I say we're getting into the tropical envelope, that means we are getting into the environment that surrounds the storm itself. So we're now going to change over to just instead of hot, humid conditions that we've had, now we're getting into the tropics here as we have these heavy downpours that are moving northward, coming through Bolivar right now, East Sparta, right up into Canton and Massillon, over toward areas around Wilmot getting rain right now, up into Brewster. This is all going to continue to lift northward. So Jackson Township, Clinton Township, up into Greene and Uniontown, over to Hartville, you have some heavy rain that's coming your way. Louisville, same story for you. Lighter showers over toward Minerva. That's going to continue to move northward though as we get into the Alliance area. Holmes County also seeing some of this out around Charm and Dalton, and then as you move over into northern sections of Tuscarawas County, we should have improving conditions here around New Philadelphia, but it does look like we've got another round of heavier rain that is moving just to the east, it looks like, of Naden-Hutton. Meanwhile, farther northeast up into portions of Ashtabula County, we do have some downpours that are coming from south to north. We will encounter these downpours as we go through the night tonight. There is more rain to be had, and there it is. That's what's left of Tropical Storm Fred. Again, it is now a tropical depression. But you can kind of pick out where the envelope starts, right? That's the dividing line between the air that is not associated with the tropical environment here and then where we have the tropical environment. And boy, what a nasty situation it is. All this spin, all this energy that's contained in the storm is popping up all kinds of tornado warnings. This is part and parcel with tropical storms as they continue to decay. The spin is still there, and that can put the spin on a very squirrely line of storm. So that continues to move northward. One thing I do want to point out, the green here. This is a flood watch. Notice it does not include Northeast Ohio. It gets awful close though. It doesn't mean we're going to avoid the rain. Here is the big picture on what's going to happen. The remnants of this storm will continue to move up toward the Berg, and we will have rain that backs into Northeast Ohio. So keep in mind, we have plenty of rain coming tomorrow. Most of the heavy rain will stay east of I-71, but by the time we get into Wednesday evening, that should be departing and things are going to start to settle down. How much rain? Well, as you can see, it all depends on the track that leftovers of the storm takes, but we're probably going to move this back into Northeast Ohio. Let's do a real quick peek at the up close rainfall forecast for you, and there you can see it over toward the state line. Of course, that's got the better chance for that heavy rain. We could be getting another inch in the Dover area. Meanwhile, farther west, hardly anything at all as those leftovers continue to move out. National Designer hour by hour forecast just to show you tomorrow morning, we're still just seeing scattered showers. The bulk of the rain moves in through the morning, continues into the afternoon, and as I mentioned, it'll be moving out in the evening. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. Once the storm is out of here, then we finally get back into warmer temperatures. Scattered rain on Thursday, clouds and sun on Friday. Has 86 and partly cloudy sound for a summery Saturday for a lot of folks. Hope you can stay cool. Jimmy's up next with a look at sports.